Welcome everyone, my name is JB and today it's DLC time again, so
stand back!
There's a video
coming through.
This content pack has had a notable controversy thanks to the release of Nash Carter. He's been a very naughty boy, with 2K replacing his character with MyFaction DLC. Yes, I've seen the boos, you don't have to repeat yourselves. But let's jump in and see what the real fuss is about. But before we do, let me know in the comment section what your #1 change you want in 2K22. It could be MyFaction content related, it could be My Rise, it could be something completely different. But it can't be Cody Rhodes because it's not happening. But if you do include the word attack in your comment, I'll give you a heart for being amazing, you beauty. All of this content comes courtesy of patch 1.14, which you can see on screen with all of the entrances for the brand new superstars. Outside of the DLC, it comes with a long featured request. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they've given us some amazing super special face clan DLC 420 Blazed that notably my nephews could have made in Creator Wrestler back when they were 10. But it does address a few issues, namely load times, improving and removing crash bots in multiple modes, but still no MyFaction attires. Right, I'm gonna ask you to do something for me. If you want to access MyFaction attires across the game, then leave a like on the video. I'll take the total number of likes as a yes, you want it, and send it to 2K myself to show how many people want this to happen. Hopefully then they'll take this more seriously, or at least tell people why they can't do it. Especially with multiple MyFaction attires and models starting to disappear with this latest new update. Yes, it started happening, people. This is a big priority, in my opinion, anyway. With the stand backpack, you get the 4 superstars you've seen on screen: Wesley, Hurricane, Stacy Keibler, and a kid who currently plays his trade in NXT UK. But there are also 6 brand new MyFaction cards included too. All 4 of the superstars included with the DLC, and a special Evo Booker T and Seth freaking Rollins. Now that the DLC has been released, I can confirm to you that the Seth Rollins card is the most powerful, but there's also something else special about it. To go to the other cards first, every card other than Seth Rollins is an Evo card. But I will say that the Booker T is a little underwhelming. First of all, you've got the silver 57 rated Wesley, who goes up to Emerald, a kid who goes from gold to Emerald, Stacy Keibler who goes up to Sapphire but is very low rated, and then you got the Hurricane at 70 rating but does go up to Ruby, which will put him around about the same area as the Cactus Jack, Boogeyman, possibly Vader. The Booker T that was hyped up about starts at silver at a respectable 65, but will only then end up at an emerald, which means he'll probably top around the mid-70s. As replacement DLC, that's a tad disappointing. But the saving grace of the DLC pack is the Sapphire Seth Rollins. Why? Well, this is the WrestleMania 33 exclusive attire that people would otherwise have to buy, and they're being given it for free, plus it matches the highest rated card that you can get through the season pass. It even beats the WrestleMania Rewind version. So if you've been looking to get your hands on this and you have the season pass or decide to buy the DLC, you'll get this free of charge, which for a lot of people is going to be very cool, especially ones who don't really want to play MyFaction but would love to play with this attire. Overall, as something to replace a character, this is very underwhelming. I can appreciate that this was short notice, but to lose an entire character, their entrance, music, and moves, and to get the same MyFaction content but extended, even if it's a very sought after attire, is probably not going to sit well with many. But that's not all they've added to MyFaction. No, in fact, there's a very sexy Kane card, which you get for completing the Hell in a Cell collection. It does look pretty special, but like with previous cards, you need to complete the set, which we're going to open the packs for right now. Now, don't get me wrong, this is beautiful and is something I have to applaud visual concepts for, but it's a little bit pricey. Yeah, if you haven't logged into MyFaction, This pack, if you want to get 10, requires you to spend 150,000 virtual currency. It's pretty pricey for what you're getting content-wise, which, as you can see, is The Undertaker, Kevin Owens, Charlotte Flair, and a couple of Randy and Sasha Evo cards that actually are the best cards in the packs. Now, if you watch my SuperCard content, you know I'm a big collector guy, so I'm getting these pretty much regardless. But I do already have a little bit of regret about getting these, and I haven't even opened the packs yet. The lack of progression with the rewards is now starting to do as much damage with not having amethyst and diamond cards to this game mode as much as the exclusive content and attires. People are just starting to switch off. Anyway, it's pack time. Let's go see what we can get. Let's open the 150,000 BC pack to see what's inside. Hopefully, there is a little bit more value-wise than I'm expecting. Let's go. 260 VC left. This is sad. Very, very sad. So what's inside pack number 1? It's a guaranteed Hell in a Cell card, at least. Let's see. It is, oh, it's a sapphire, so I'm guessing this is The Undertaker, right? It is a male. There we go, the dead man cometh. Of which, by the way, there's going to be a SuperCard Undertaker card coming out at some point this week. If you haven't seen the in-game announcement, then go to SuperCard. If you don't play SuperCard, then just ignore this. But isn't it just gorgeous? But again, I love this. I just wish this was an Evo card. Let's see what the rest of the pack has in store. Maybe we can get... Nope. Okay, so we do get a Roman Reigns wallpaper cosmetic, which is pretty cool, but it's pack number 2 time. Hopefully we can get 2 maybe in this. I can save the packs for the rest then. Let's go. It's a gold, so I'm guessing... Oh no, it's got a double Randy. Okay, that one wasn't so great. If we could just not have that happen again, that'd be really cool. Thanks, 2K. Come on, come on. It is another... Oh, you are kidding me. Undertaker 3 times in a row. Or yeah, 3 times. 2 times Duke. Don't give me another Undertaker. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we got ourselves Bobby the Brain Heenan, a Sapphire, and the Sasha Banks. Now, this Sasha Banks, actually, thanks to my friend Superhero on Twitter, goes up to 81 rated, which is the highest that a female character can go. And she's a brawler, which is one of my preferred types in MyFaction. It's a pretty good looking card. I'm just hoping that the rest of these we can get Randy and maybe we get 2. I'm not sure. I'm getting a little bit nervous, guys. I'm not gonna lie. We got, okay. Oh, there we go. So we got Kevin Owens and we got Finn Balor. Nice. I might use that. Recently just turned heel. He's now going against, he's now in, sorry, Judgment Day, which is a bit of a turn. This is pack number 6. Come on, baby. Oh, it's another G, but what is it with The Undertaker? Can I have someone else other than The Undertaker once you've stopped freezing game? Please. This is not going well. This is, yeah. I need 3 more cards. 2 more cards. 2 more cards. Come on. What is it with The Undertaker? He just won't leave me alone. Okay, so I need to get Randy and I can't remember the other one. Dude, I am absolutely dead from this. These last 2 packs need to have something other than The Undertaker in it. Okay, Charlotte Flair. So the last pack needs to have Randy in it for me to complete the collection. Please, game, don't screw me over. I'm begging you. Yes, there we go. So the collection is complete. This Randy Orton goes to 82 rated. Again, the highest rated in DLC form, unless you got yourself The Undertaker or Hulk Hogan from the pre-order DLC. So this should unlock. There it is. What a beauty. That Kane looks the nuts. Absolutely looks the nuts. Also, that's now 5 more cards and I've completed another tier. There we go, baby. Also, I've noticed this glitch. Has anyone else had this with WrestleMania cards, even though I've got them? It's saying I don't have them, which is really strange. Anyway, we got there in the end, but that was really too close. That was like this far from disaster. The good news for me, at least, even though the packs aren't particularly paying out many good rewards, is that my progress in MyFaction is going really well. I've just managed to 100% my first chapter with main event, got myself a diamond Sasha Banks, baby, and with the excess token points was finally able to get to diamond and unlock The Rock and Bret the Hitman Hart. And by the way, Bret the Hitman Hart is one of the best cards to have in the game, like at all. He is like Asuka on steroids. Hopefully these cards will be joined by some quality pack content soon. Come on, please 2K. But that's all from me. If you've made it this far, remember, Hit the like button if you want to see MyFaction attires opened up across the entire game. If the number of likes are good, I'll be passing this on to 2K. And if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button for more MyFaction and WWE 2K22 content. I have been JB, this has been SCB, and you have been awesome. I'll see you in the next one.